to evaluate myself for this year. I had a few my expectations coming to Norway versus the reality. I expected that when I come to Norway, I will know how to do my own hair, like this. Like I thought I would be able to do this on my own. I still don't. I can do the mignosh or the lines, the big ones, ugly ones, but you kind of need to know something for protective hairstyle, so you can wear a wig over or something, cover your head. But you need that because in winter hair breaks. The cold is not good for our hair, so we need protective style. So I've learned that, but my expectations were like, I'm gonna be so good at this and I'm gonna be like a pro without going to hair school or anything. Another expectation was, oh, by the way, I don't know what happened to me there. It just happened. I just saw it. Anyways, another expectation was that I would be able to do my own nails. I can. I actually taught myself this before I left, but I got really good. Actually, when I came here, I'm not good, but I got kind of good at putting, extension nails, and kind of decent enough to go out. Okay, maybe not decent enough, but if you don't really look, you think they're good. If you don't really look, they look kind of okay. So that one was met, exceeded. Okay, maybe not exceeded, but I met my expectation on that particular. It was not even in my expectations because I didn't know that people, about the makeup thing. But I got here and I was like, wait, everyone is so put together. I have to learn to do makeup. So I started learning to do makeup. I am still learning. I'm not in any way good at that. I am still learning, but I'm able to do like okay makeup sometimes or just something. I did not know anything, but I can do something on my face and go out and I don't feel like I look like shit. So expectation met, not exceeded. I had never lived without someone helping me, like either have a maid or have some family relatives that are living with me. It's not that there's a lot of work in my house. There has never been a lot of work in my house, except when my daughter was young. But I always had people in my house that would do like the dishes. I like cooking, so I can cook. I hate doing dishes. And cleaning sometimes when I don't feel like it. I've always had people in my house to do that. And I was kind of worried how I was going to handle this being the person that does everything in the house. I think I have exceeded my expectation. I taught this to myself when I was in Tanzania. I learned to retouch my hair, put oil on my scalp and all that stuff. I can take care of my own hair. I just cannot braid, but I can take care of my own hair. So yeah, I don't think that was a goal for this year, but I'm doing it. I also planned to be gentle parent. I know someone actually told me in Tanzania that she thought I was a gentle mother. I was like, huh, I don't know what would give you that impression. But I'm working on being a gentle parent. Still work in progress. I think I'm doing most of it because my daughter is old, my kids are old, so they don't do too much. But I'm working on being more gentle. I didn't think I would have friends when I came here. I was prepared to be pretty depressed and sad. But I got here and I have a ton of friends. I actually have friends. My life is so great. My husband's family. The good thing is I came into a family. We have kids, we have sisters, we have mom and she has friends, and we have this gathering. My husband has a lot of friends. We have this gathering with his friends and I have my own friends. So I wanted to not be depressed. It was kind of my goal. Just don't be depressed, or at least get out of it before it's too late. So I haven't. I've been sad sometimes, but I've been great. I have friends, I've made new friends, and I'm really, really happy. And I found a Bible study that's really good. And I'm not sure about the church yet, but I found a Bible study that I really like, and several groups of people that I really like hanging out with. And yeah, I think, and this is just something that if I know that I can be of help to someone, this is not just a goal for a year. This is something that I always have at the back of my mind. If I can make your life a little bit easier, I will. Especially if it doesn't cost me any extra things. Even if it costs me like money, if I can make your life a little bit easier, I will. And I feel like I've been able to do that for a few people this year here, fellow Africans. So I am very grateful for the opportunity to be able to serve God in that capacity. And I pray for more opportunities next year. Yay. Well, I had never been married for a year before. So I have been married for over a year. And in March next year, it'll be 2 years. It's like, I've been married for 2 years already. I could write a book about marriage. This is so great. I am such an expert in marriage for almost 2 years. This is, yep.